Today, we're going to be reacting to the second episode of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. And maybe the third. The last reaction video we did to this, we told you that we were ex-Mormons. Everybody was like, I knew it. The main takeaway from the first episode was, honestly, I think Jesse's affair and whether or not she actually cheated on her husband physically.
He told me that you guys have been having an affair the past couple months.
This one is titled The Book of Fidelity. So the girls are preparing for an elevated St. Patrick's Day party.
It's gonna be an elevated St. Patrick's Day birthday party since my birthday is on St. Patrick's Day.
It's St. Patrick's Day.
We really don't give a f. It's not a major holiday.
It's really not, bitch. You act like it's fucking Christmas or something. Fuck you and St. Patrick's.
Where's Jesse? Where are you?
Your call has been forwarded.
When I turn phone ever off, that gives me like an eerie feeling.
Being so chronically on your phone that if you don't pick up your friend's call, they think you're dead. That gives me an eerie feeling.
I was a cheater. I did do it.
Yeah, you did do it.
We're diving into a fight between Jesse and Jordan.
I'm having to face my family and explain to them that my wife has had an affair.
Jordan, along with everybody else, is questioning if Jesse slept with Marciano.
This has made me question whether or not more has happened.
Oh, they're separating. So them going public with the affair was just too much for them to handle. And now they're officially separating. So we're finding out that there were things amiss in their relationship far before the cheating.
Name calling, talking down to each other, threats, like things that just aren't okay in a marriage or a relationship.
So they've been fighting for years. So we're seeing Taylor.
I am now home from my therapy retreat. We did months of work compacted into 2 weeks. So it was difficult.
Can you ever really do months of work in 2 weeks? That's like, no, but I like saying that. I love the idea.
This is the fastest cashier I know.
Little lore, little fun fact, coffee is not in the word of wisdom, so Mormons are not supposed to drink coffee.
We must not let one little cup of coffee, one bad habit, one bad choice, one wrong decision derail us for a lifetime.
Also, I love when the prophet was like, don't worry guys, Coca-Cola products are safe. Your Coca-Cola with 3 pumps of Tirani syrup and the heavy cream. Ooh, don't worry. And a dash of lime. You can have it.
Utah is like land of the Mormon bar, which are all the soda shops that we have. There's one on every corner.
You make it look like it's magic.
Hey, look who it is.
Is Jordan supposed to be here? Ooh, the leprechaun of sadness. I love the blend of outfits. Like some people wearing ball gowns and then some people wearing just like t-shirts. That's so true. The girls are always dressed to the nines. They're using their gems in episode to get the perfect party outfit. And the guys, just the base game outfits.
Did you guys see Jen and Zach went to Chippendales?
Yes. Yeah, what was that about?
A little lore checkpoint might be necessary here. Jen was in trouble with Zach for going to Chippendales with the girls. That was a huge argument. It caused a lot of drama.
He doesn't want to be married to me if I do stuff like this.
Now we're learning that Jen and Zach went to Chippendales as exposure therapy. So the group was kind of like, what?
Even though it's weird Jen and Zach went to Chippendales, it does make me believe that they actually were ready for exposure therapy.
They got prescribed 2 Chippendale shows. Yeah, the doctor prescribing you a lap dance.
So I went through all of our text messages and I found like 5 or 6 different ones that I feel like condemn him. Like
Jessie is digging through her texts and she's found some text from Marciano that she feels like could maybe exonerate her. Just a reminder that Marciano, he is claiming that the evidence that they hooked up was, let's insert the clip because I'm not even gonna say it.
I remember I took his Cialis and I remember like I had like cum stains in my shorts.
Yeah.
The proof is in the pudding. That's what he, that is literally what he said. The proof is in the pudding, love. It's so gross.
He said, well, no, haha, but you are my sugar mama. I can't stop thinking about your I f***ed up and want redemption.
I'm sorry, imagine getting a text from somebody that says, I can't stop thinking about your I've been pondering about that punani. He's thinking about her emotional because it was an emotional affair.
I kissed him twice. We did have an emotional affair, if that's what you want to call it.
She's almost excited to like clear her name by these texts, but at the same time, they're a little bit kinky and a little bit gross.
I was assuming she was finding things that made her look better.
Yeah.
As if he was pursuing and she was brushing him off, but she's like, I would love to find out.
Need you to take a picture with your ass out and your back bent in with your pussy barely peeking through from a low angle with your face in it, winking with your tongue out.
Meanwhile, Jordan is literally at this party. At the bar talking about, yeah, we want to try to make it work out.
The intention for the 90 days is to find our way back to one another, but that's only if we feel that it's right.
Jordan is not 2 feet right behind her.
He literally is. He's right behind them. That's terrible. Jordan being devastated in his puffer jacket.
He said, so you think you're ready to dive into the deep end? And I said, well, what do you mean by that?
Marciano wanted to dive into her pot of gold. Let me dive into that pot and count the coins. Jen and Zach are married. They used to be a part of Mom Talk, but Jen decided to move to Arizona for a little bit. And it sounds like they're moving back.
I've got the MCO Beauty event, which I'm so excited about.
Are all the girls gonna be there?
I think Zach doesn't like the Mom Talk group and how it affects Jen's mental health.
I need to take a step back from Mom Talk and solely focus on my mental health and this baby. There's a piano! Come on, let's play!
And you know what? Mormons love to tickle the old ivory keys. Like moths to a flame. You bust out a piano?
I'm hoping that everyone has grown and matured and that she can feel the support that she needs.
And you know, the vibe I'm getting from Mom Talk right now is definitely grown and matured. And definitely staying out of people's business.
Yeah.
I invited Michaela and Jace over to get to the bottom of this whole Marciano situation.
Ooh, we love they're doing a side gossip.
Yeah.
This is an extracurricular gossip sesh.
I might message him and see if we can meet up with him to get to the bottom of everything and just interrogate him.
This is new hair.
The husband being like, babe, this is your new hair.
Your new 25-inch wops, golden blonde extensions. You can't get that natural hair.
Macy and Michaela are on their way to go meet up with Marciano. Dude, where did they decide to meet up? What is this?
I met Marciano in the villa and I could tell that he was a clout chaser, so I know that he knows cameras are gonna be here, so I feel like he's gonna show up.
I love how they're talking about him like he's a dog or something. He's a clout chaser. I know he'll show up. He heard there's cameras. This is about to be the best eavesdropping session for that Beaver, Utah campsite employee. Oh my god, the waitress inside that
I would restaurant?
Marciano walks through the door. I feel like he's gotten a lot more Botox from the last time I saw him because he's looking extra shiny. He's got the lip gloss on.
They're so brutal about him.
So you asked me to meet up. What's up?
I love the idea of driving 5 hours to see somebody and not even knowing why you're meeting up with them.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you asked me to meet up. What's up? What's up?
Did you and Demi kiss in Italy?
Oh, dude. Oh, God, you guys.
What did he think was gonna happen?
Did you guys kiss? You and Demi?
Dude.
I feel like he just has a soundboard that says like, bruh.
All right, f it. It happened.
Wait a second.
Oh, they're talking about Demi.
That went way over my head. He kissed Demi, who is also a married woman. Now the girls are asking about Jessie and what happened that night.
One thing led to another where we went back to her room.
So you didn't sleep together?
No.
Well, technically we were in the same bed.
I think I was being influenced.
So did Demi tell you to say that you slept with Jessie?
Oh, this guy knows how to stir the Mom Talk pot, the Mom Talk cauldron.
The gumbo.
Marciano is basically saying, I only said that I slept with Jessie because Demi told me to.
I was like, dude, I don't feel good about this. And she's like, you need to double down and like go even harder about the entire thing.
For context, Demi used to be on the show, but she left last season after a big blow up.
How can you guys be friends with she's disgusting. She's a disgusting human being.
She basically tried to negotiate a contract where she was getting paid more money to kick Jesse off of the show. And she was also bad-mouthing Jesse and Jesse's business as a hairstylist.
Did you go into the night wanting to have sex, or you thought that's what was gonna happen?
I guess why did you
That's crazy.
Why did you take the Cialis? That's what we want to know.
Oh, they're asking why he took a Cialis. And why do we know this?
It fell into my mouth.
It was an accident.
I don't have erectile dysfunction if anybody cares.
He's more worried about the world thinking he needs Cialis over him having an affair with a married woman. Taylor's back. I feel like Taylor is the cornerstone of mom talk. She is. So it feels like stable to have her back. And you know what I respect about Taylor is she's like, yeah, I'm messy. And I did this shit.
We were swinging.
Yeah.
The fact that this is now coming out and I'm having to face friends is hell.
Oh, we're getting a little training segment.
What's up, bro? You need a spot? I definitely have a lot to tell you what's been going on with Jesse and I, and dude, it's been hell. Oh, yeah? So you obviously know what happened when...
Your friend trauma dumping on you while you're...
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
I'm willing to step up, take accountability for my part in the mistakes that have been made.
Jordan wants to make things work with Jesse. Many influencer events.
No.
Demi is showing up to this influencer event. Ooh.
Why is Demi here when she literally isn't filming anymore? She sees the cameras in front of her face, but she's still continuing to come into the party.
Dude, what are they doing in this empty hangar with all those duffel bags? Are they sending them to war? Yeah.
Take her to the moon for me. Okay?
What the hell?
What did we just witness?
What are you doing? I know what you did, dude. What?
It's about Marciano.
You haven't been conspiring with Marciano.
No.
And threatening him to say that they had sex to make it worse for him.
Let's go ahead and go to a text message where I literally go to him and say,
Demi's trying to clear her name by showing the text messages, but the text messages actually proved that they had created a premeditated plan to set Jesse up.
I literally say, do not do it.
It's like you gave somebody the launch codes to a nuclear bomb and then you were like, actually don't press it, don't do it.
Okay, I say...
Trying to prove you're innocent, but then you're like, no, I swear I'm innocent. Yeah, she's opening the ancient texts.
I don't want to meddle and I don't want to get involved in it.
Meddling is texting Marciano.
I don't want to meddle, but rumors I will peddle.
Why are you trying to pin me up against a f***ing cheater and a liar? Why are you comparing the two?
I don't know.
Jesse's the one f***ing having an affair. Okay, I'm gonna go do a live actually and tell everyone about Jesse.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Tell her.
Demi says, I'm gonna go live right now. You know what this is giving? You remember those girls who would go live and like roast each other? Yes. This is like so middle school.
I didn't make a comment on your lips, but like, sis, at least my lips look big. No, you can tell they're overlined. And when you do it, you can't.
She's saying that she's gonna go in live right now and say what you did. Someone needs to stop her. Psychopath. Genuinely, what the
Somebody get in that jet and stop her. The girls are going on a trip to St. George.
I feel like I've been wanting to talk to you guys. Now that like Demi and Whitney are out, I feel like we are in a healthier setting where there's not like this like major contention and resentment towards one another.
The way that they're having this conversation in like a wind tunnel.
I get we're always gonna have our differences, our debates and everything because like
Miranda has been trying for a few months to get into the good graces of all of these girls. So this is her chance. She needs to denounce her friendship with Demi. The girls are having a round table meeting where they decide the fate of Whitney and Demi.
If you leave because you're having a mental health issue and you're like, hey, I need to step away, like I think that's completely fine and reasonable. But if you're like, peace, I'm out, I hate you guys, whatever, and don't come back.
I love that the girls acknowledge that the group is toxic enough that they might need mental health breaks. Like, if you need to leave, you know, for the classic mental health break from this friend group, like that's fine, we get it. Right. We're just eroding your mental health. Right. It's just... Peter. Jesse's saying that she potentially wants to go meet up with Marciano to get more answers.
I need to know, like, for sure if he's lying about anything, and then also get more information just for closure.
We're gonna do some forensic testing on the residue.
I remember I took a Cialis and I remember like I had like stains in my shorts, stains in my shorts, stains in my shorts.
And I'm still really angry that he lied because I did think we had a connection and we did become really close. I know it sounds crazy, but I want both of us to take a lie detector test since Demi's still running her mouth.
This is so serious. Jesse wants a lie detector test.
I can't actually think of anything worse to do.
Okay, well.
Taylor's like, by the way, that's crazy.
Once the testing process is done for both of them, the results probably take about maybe like an hour and a half to finish scoring.
We talked to the polygraph lady.
Oh shoot, you guys, Marciano's here. He's in the lobby right now. He just texted me he got here.
Not her like fluffing her hair for her polygraph test. For her polygraph test with the guy she allegedly cheated on her husband with.
I do want answers, but it is a little more complicated because it was definitely an emotional affair. And we did start to have feelings for each other.
He's bringing flowers. If she acts weird about it, no, this was for the polygraph lady. Yeah. That's crazy. You thought those were for you?
Oh, that was so nice of you. Thank you.
Wait, oh my gosh, you look so beautiful.
Oh God, no, I don't, but thank you.
Okay.
This is weird.
Why did you lie to Layla about us?
I'm like so sorry about that. Like it ate me alive about the entire thing where I was just like, why the F did I do that? I started to have, words put in my head that it was never real. I was used, I was manipulated. I was all these things where I was just like, oh, okay.
I remember like I had like stains in my shorts.
Honestly, what needs to happen at some point is like we all get in a room and hash this out, or we take lie detector tests. Would you be open to that ever?
He doesn't know that there's a polygraph lady waiting in the wings. So she's soft launching it. Would you be okay with like, I don't know, like a lie detector test?
You guys should go to a temple session.
I know. Only I can.
Right there.
Only me. I'm like, yeah, sorry, I have to dip out early. I'm going to do a session tonight, so I'll see you guys later.
I'm like, put my name in the prayer roll.
So in the church, there are certain rules you need to follow in order to be temple worthy and have a temple recommend, which allows you to go into the temple and perform some of the ceremonies.
Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
The girls are talking about how only, I think Macy has heard temple recommend. What you have to do to be temple worthy is quite extensive.
You cannot go to the house of the Lord until you are fully worthy. Each person who wants to enjoy the blessings of the temple will have 2 interviews. You will be asked if you keep the word of wisdom. Do you obey God's law of chastity?
There's just a bunch of stuff you have to do to be temple worthy. So tithing. And those are kind of the Mormons that people are thinking of when they think of Mormons.
Like, you have your updated regimen? Wow. Have you been through the temple? Mm-hmm. I thought you were asking me. I was like, no.
It's a huge deal in the Mormon church to be temple worthy. Yes. And they tell you like you can only date people who are temple worthy. Like, right. So asking somebody if they have their temple recommend and they say yes, you're like, oh, you're a good Mormon. You're following the rules. Yeah.
So I feel like I knew that like obviously people can have like good morals and values to be a good person without being Mormon.
The rhetoric usually is, yeah, you can be a good person, but you're not going to the highest level of heaven. Yes, you will need to essentially convert to Mormonism to be accepted into the highest level of heaven. And that's actually one of the reasons why baptisms for the dead take place, is to give spirits the opportunity to accept the Mormon religion. Like, you have been baptized by proxy, and when you're in spirit prison, you can choose whether or not to accept the gospel. And then you could like move up a couple levels. The fact that the Mormon church is like still soliciting people door to door in the afterlife is insane. Yeah. You thought the missionaries were gonna stop? The eagle has landed.
Regarding this situation involving Marciano, have you lied about any of it?
No.
Have you ever had sexual intercourse with Jesse?
No.
Why am I imagining Talking Tom? Did you have sex with Jesse? No. Do you have a crush on Jesse? Yes.
Have you had any other sexual physical contact with Demi?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you look nice.
I invited Marciano to dinner because we are waiting for the lie detector results, and I felt like he should be there so that we can both, see the results together and explain if needed.
What are you thinking?
I'm just staring at how beautiful you
Oh
look.
my god. Okay.
You used to not care when I said that, Chuck.
Well, yeah, because you were having an affair. Like, duh.
Marciano is laying it on thick.
They're about to cheat for real.
That was the practice round. Let's do it for real.
The results are in. The polygraph essentially confirmed that they both didn't have sex with each other, but the other things seem a little inconclusive.
Have you ever had sexual intercourse with Jesse? No. No significant reaction.
True.
I don't know if I 100% believe polygraph, if you can trust polygraph tests, because what if you're just anxious?
Oh, that was it. I didn't think this show could be so juicy. Thank you guys for watching.
Hopefully we'll have some more reactions coming up to this series. All right, bye guys.
Bye.